April is Earth Month, and making more eco-friendly decisions starts with your daily routine. Dr. Richard Sheffield is here to help us greenify our beauty routine. Good morning, and
good morning,
thank you for joining us.
Sure.
Okay, you're gonna have to sell me on this, Dr. Sheffield, because I still remember talking about the stories about rubbing like pickle juice all over your face.
Right.
I don't know if I get there yet, but tell me about it. Eco-friendly skincare.
So the big thing, Shawley, is two factors. One is sustainability. We want to make sure if we're using products that, first of all, they're coming in packaging that's biodegradable, something that we can get rid of. And then if we're using products, we want to use products, Shawley, that limit the numbers of chemicals and other factors that are in some of these products. We want to be our own best consumers, and we want to really read the ingredients. And I think part of that reason being is that we assume that because something is on a shelf, it's already been oversighted and been given the stamp of approval by the government. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The FDA regulates our drugs, but does not regulate the cosmeceutical, the industry as a whole, the beauty industry.
So who regulates it then?
Nobody really regulates it very well at all. There's no really good oversight or regulation. So they can claim anything, and they can put literally many different products in there. So we have to be our own best consumers. And the reason why this becomes important is that when we're using certain products on our skin and we wash those off, those chemicals, we may wash them off of ourselves, but they go into our drains, they go into our sewage system, they end up in our rivers, our lakes, and in our oceans, and can be pollutants overall to, to other animals that live
Okay, so if you cut down on the consumption part, and there's a twofold here, right? So you're talking about like the packaging and all that stuff. You can buy beauty products and what, they refill? How does it work?
So a lot of the companies now are doing just that. So they're encouraging their clients to use their or to be good consumers and to make sure that they're buying these products that are bioconsumable and showing that they're going through a recycling process. And they'll actually give you stamps or some sort of a motivation to come back, and they'll give you a lipstick or some other product to make us more responsible citizens.
So there's one way to do that, but then I see that you have a banana and some avocado.
Right.
I'm assuming you're about to tell us to rub this on our face.
Well, yes, how could you guess, right? So there are, we have dry skin, obviously, and we have oily skin. So for the drier skin, if you have an avocado lying around, a little honey, you can take a little bit of that avocado and mix it with honey for 15 minutes, apparently, and it's going to have some help.
Tried this or rub
haven't
avocado?
Personally tried this on my.
I just feel like honey and avocado on my face would just work. Not so well, right? Yeah.
And then obviously if you've got more oily skin, some people recommend a combination of yogurt and banana. So, but remember that, a lot of the skincare products are derived from fruits and vegetables because of the types of acids that are found in our peels are derived from natural products, from natural plant sources. So it's not a long reach to see that there may be some value to these home remedies.
Can we go over, I've been into these ingredients, like even on the food, I've been turning them over and reading, and I'm like,
here's the thing, if you don't know what it is, you probably don't want this in your body, right?
Yeah.
So if it's something that's multisyllabic, that's got a lot of, parabens, phthalates, DMDM. Look at all these various chemicals.
I can't even pronounce these words.
Right, and some of these, problem with these, they can be irritants to your skin, so you can get a dermatitis from them. They can be endocrine disruptors. They can be hormone disruptors. There is some evidence that some of these in long-term use, at least in animal studies, were carcinogenic. So it's really important to be your own best consumer, your own best advocate, and really study and look at these products. If you're unsure, Shawley, what a product it is, we can Google. You can look and get a lot of information online today, which we didn't have many years ago. The information on the internet's certainly available. So be your own best advocate with these different products.
All really, really good advice. Except I'm still not sold on the banana on my face and all that stuff. It makes me nervous. Yeah, skincare products. Dr. Sheffield, thank you.
Thank you.